You all are going to be inspired today. Please help me welcome Kristel Bauer to our stage. Thank you for being here.
All right, here we go.
Attendees of my keynotes walk away immediately feeling empowered to make positive changes in their work and in their life.
We need to learn how to make the moments in our lives high quality moments. We need to stop waiting and we need to start really living.
It inspires people to get off autopilot, to feel empowered to make new choices. So really actionable things that people can walk away feeling like, you know what, I've got this.
My hope for you is that this moment right here is an opportunity for you to tune into yourself. What's working? Great. What's maybe not working as well as you'd like? That's okay. And then what are things we can do to take actionable steps in the right directions?
In my keynote talks, I really set out to inspire each individual to recognize actionable points in their lives where they can institute positive change. And I do this with having checkpoints.
The first checkpoint that I have for you is a question. What happens when things get tough? What happens then? That's the time where we really need to put in the work beforehand to help ourselves be our own biggest advocates in this life. In a work setting, if you're someone who thinks, oh, I really don't like speaking up at meetings, maybe you don't feel like you have anything really valuable to say in certain situations, well, if you have that belief and that story, that's going to hold you back, that's going to limit you. So if you recognize that, here's the really cool thing. You can say, even though I'm uncomfortable here, I'm going to speak up at the next meeting. And I'm going to be really, really proud of myself regardless of the outcome. Because when you make these intentional choices over time, what happens is you start to have new, more empowering beliefs about yourself.
Ready? Here we go. Oh my gosh! I think that my story connects with audiences because I went through my own challenges. I definitely did not always embrace having a growth mindset, and I had to learn with trial and error, putting myself in new situations to be able to figure some of these things out. So I try and be really real with the audience, sharing my own personal stories, the challenges that I've gone through, some of the triumphs that I had. So I think a lot of the angles that I take can be relatable from people in all different areas, whether you're a leader, whether you're in the C-suite, whether you're an entrepreneur.
Now, when you're looking to break a habit, it's been shown that replacing it with something that's healthy, that's good for you, can work better. What can I replace that with that's actually going to help me feel my best?
What's really cool here is once you have that awareness, you have a choice. So when you walk away recognizing that, you can feel more empowered to make those small intentional choices in your everyday life.
Now, at the end of the day, there is always going to be a new stressor. There's always going to be a new setback, and there's always going to be a new goal. So it's really about giving ourselves permission to be happy now, even when the conditions are not perfect.